Alright, what is up YouTube? My name is Apexx, and today I have a bit of a fun unboxing for you guys. So this is the new Razer Blade. This is the one that just came out, I think February 3rd. So basically I'm going to be doing my first unboxing for you guys. I just brought this home from the Microsoft store today. You can see the bag right there. I'm a little out of breath because I just had to run up my hill because I couldn't get my car up. That's how snowy it is. But I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you guys. So basically it comes in this packaging, which for whatever reason is already cut, even though I haven't actually opened this yet. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull out I'm going to try and keep the camera steady for you guys, but it's a little bit hard doing it one-handed. Let me just get the packing tape off of this and the styrofoam. Nice styrofoam it comes in, nice and soft. It's a good thing to see that they actually spend some money on their shipping materials, because this is after tax, it's like a $2,500 laptop, so you definitely are paying a premium price for it. So you can see on the top here, you probably can't see with this lighting, but there is a Razer logo on there. Nice, nice looking box, got the green accents on it, which are obviously the Razer colors. I'm going to go ahead and pop open the lid here, and let's take a look on the inside. Okay, now on the top we have the Razer Blade, obviously. Get a little slip here, just kind of like a MacBook. And it's funny that I say that because this is extremely similar to a MacBook. The build quality and the just overall dimensions of the laptop, it's extremely MacBook-like, which in this case is not a bad thing. I do really appreciate Apple's build quality, even though I don't really appreciate the company itself. But I'll let you take a look at this in a second. I'll get a little bit closer in on that in just a moment here. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the materials inside the box. Sorry for the lighting, guys. This is my only camera, which is on my phone. The power brick is unbelievable with this Razer Blade. I mean, this thing is really ridiculous. This is a 150 watt AC adapter, if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure it's 150 watts. Yep, 150 watts. And this thing is smaller than most 120 and 95 watts that I've seen. And it stays surprisingly cool, too, for how compact it is. Gives you a nice little look at that Razer logo there. Overall, really light, really small, just like the laptop. They really do put some engineering time on every aspect of it, rather than just the main components. So I'm going to put that aside as well. Take a look at the other stuff in here. What do we got here? Looks like... what is that? Looks like it's their Razer branded manuals and so on and so forth. Let's take a look. Give me just a sec so I can get this open for you guys. There we go. They do package things very nicely, I'll tell you that much. So we got on the inside here, we got, what is that? Looks like a letter from Min Lang. I think that's how you say his name. I could have totally butchered that. And then we got a Blade booklet. Need help? Call us. Oh, that's cool. That's the Razer support line. Something about Synapse, the quick start guide, and then some more guides, I guess. And looks like, oh, cleaning cloth and some stickers. Cool. Okay, so now onto the part that people actually care about. Let's get the laptop out here. Just a sec to put this aside. And let's get you looking at the new Razer Blade. So this is the Razer Blade that has the Core i7-4720 from Intel, which is their quad-core. I believe it's 3.6 gigahertz boost clock. And then it's got 16 gigs of RAM, which is nice. It's finally, they're doubling it from last year. And then they also have a GTX 970M with 3 gigs of VRAM in here, and a 256 gig SSD. And then the screen is 3200 by 1800, which is a really nice looking screen. It does have a little bit of backlight change and color shift from vertical changes in view, but it's not anything that's terrible, especially compared to other laptops with lower res screens here. Okay, let me get this out of the plastic here. Give me just one sec. Okay, and we now have this out of the plastic. So, a little bit hard to see with this lighting, but it is out of the box here and out of the bag. Now I'm going to go ahead and open it up for the first time, and it's going to look like a black blob for a second. But I will go ahead and give us some contrast so we can take a look at it. Okay, so what we have here is, let's see if it's got any juice in it. Nope, looks like it's dead. But this is going to go ahead and just give you some profiles here, just to see how thin this thing is. Weight, it does have some weight to it. It's about 4.5 pounds, which is really not terrible. But you are definitely getting a lot of hardware packed into a small chassis. It feels solid. It definitely does not feel cheap. It feels like you're holding a metal brick. Keyboard has really zero flex. I've never seen that on a thin laptop like this. I mean, there's no flex whatsoever. I'm putting some torque on this thing too. That is, and I've had the Gigabyte P34G before. I've had the last generation of Razer Blade. This thing is really, really well built. And when it comes to the cooling, which is something that everybody always asks about, I mean, honestly, this thing cools unbelievably for the size. This really is one of the best cooling systems I've seen for something this thin. It's kind of like the MacBook cooling system. However, it's got 2 fans on the bottom here, which I don't know if I can try and get the lighting here so you can see it. But you can see the 2 fans here on either side. And it does go off the hinge up the screen, and that's how it cools the system. I've never had any sort of cooling problem with this thing before. Now, obviously, this is my new one, so I haven't actually tried this one out, but I do know that the 900 series is supposed to run cooler than the 800 series. So you are probably going to be getting even better cooling than last gen. But basically, guys, that's it. I will go ahead and do a review on it if you guys would like, but let me know in the comments if you want to see a review. Otherwise, this has been the unboxing for the new Razer Blade 2015. And I'll see you guys next time.